Tiger Woods arrived at St Andrews for the 150th Anniversary Open, intent on writing another chapter in golfing history. Winner of the last two Opens held here, the world's best player opened with a 67 and was on course for a record third straight championship. John Daly defied the odds, the weather and fashion convention. At times he looked like the Daly of old, the man who'd won the Open here in 1995, as he moved through the field with a first round 66. But the day belonged to one of the new generation. Rory McIlroy was at his flowing best. It all looked so easy for the young superstar, defying the road hole's reputation. His play earned him a place in the history books as he tied the record low score at an Open and in all of major championship golf, a stunning 9 under par 63. The Old Course donned her boxing gloves on day 2 of the Open Championship and fought back. As winds blew in excess of 40 miles an hour, McIlroy's challenge hit the ropes. 63 on Thursday, 80 on Friday. His challenge was left battered and bruised. Out early in the morning on day 2, South Africa's Louis Oosthuizen took advantage, adding a second round 67 to his opening 65. And opening up a healthy lead with a halfway score of 12 under par. Mark Calcavecchia, the 1989 champion, was at 7 under, and Paul Casey at -6. Lee Westwood was in the hunt, but among those who failed to make the halfway cut, England's Justin Rose, Ireland's Padraig Harrington, and South Africa's Ernie Els. Tom Watson said farewell to St Andrews. The 5-time Open champion signed off in style, very nearly making an eagle at the famous closing hole. Championship Saturday had everything, including a stroke of genius from Miguel Angel Jimenez. The road hole still had the last laugh, a double bogey costing the Spaniard dear. Paul Casey was in irresistible form. 5 birdies and no bogeys added up to a 67. At 11 under, Casey would go into the final day with a chance to claim his first major title. Korea's Jin Jong got in on the act as well. An outrageous eagle at the 5th, keeping alive his hopes of the silver medal for the leading amateur. There was frustration for Tiger. Woods simply couldn't get his new putter going, and his Open challenge drifted with a 1 over par 73. At 3 under, Woods found himself 12 shots behind the championship's 54-hole leader. A 200-to-1 outsider at the start of the week, Louis Oosthuizen shot a 3rd successive round in the 60s to move 4 ahead of the field with 18 holes to go. Open Championship Sunday, and St Andrews was buzzing as the main contenders arrived at the Old Course. Playing catch-up and hoping to apply some early pressure, Paul Casey missed a golden chance at the first. He did close to within 3, but Oosthuizen responded. A 40-foot eagle putt re-established a 5-shot advantage with 9 to play. 3 holes later, the championship was all but decided. When Casey drove into the gorse and racked up a triple bogey 7, his challenge was gone. Oosthuizen waited and then pounced again. A birdie at 12 took him 8 clear. Lee Westwood came close to major success again. A final round 70 saw him finish 2nd on his own. Rory McIlroy and Henrik Stenson were a place lower, McIlroy closing with a 68. But this was a victory for the Rainbow Nation, as Louis Oosthuizen held his nerve and romped home to a 7-shot win in the 150th Anniversary Open Championship at the home of golf.
The winner of the gold medal and the champion golfer of the year is Louis Oosthuizen.